Hello, welcome back to our channel. As you can see on the screen, we have one circuit that consists of couple of transistors and few gates. So these are the MOSFETs. This is the PMOS transistor. This is an NMOS transistor, that is N channel and the P channel. You have got NAND gate, you have got NOR gate, you have got NOT gate. This is a signal called enable. This is a signal called data. You have got DC power supply VDD and you have ground, and this is the output F of the circuit. There is a problem statement which says in the circuit shown, what are the values of F for En equal to 0 and En equal to 1 respectively. It means when you have En that is set to 0, logic 0, you are asked what would be the output F. And when En is set to 1, you are asked what F would be. There are 4 answers given and one of which is correct. The answer A is the value of F would be 0 and 1. Value of F would be high Z and D, where high Z stands for high impedance. So F can be at logic 0 or F can be at logic 1. And when F is not at the logic 0 or 1, we say this is at high impedance or high Z state. Third option is high Z and D bar. And fourth option is 0 and D. So we have to analyze and find out what would be the value of F for En equal to 0 and En equal to 1. So let's say we set initially En that is equal to 1. Now to this NAND gate, you have got 0 here, and then this D is appearing right here. So the output of NAND gate can be written as 0 and D bar. Okay, D is the data input. So we have to understand what would it be. Okay, 0 and D bar. Now this data input D is right here, and when En equal to 0, this En comes through this NOT gate, which becomes 1 here. So the output of the NOR gate, which is this one, can be written as 1 or D bar. Okay, this is the first case. Now what will be the case? Let's say D equal to 0, then 0 and 0 will be 0, but 0 NAND of the 0 and 0 would be 1. And when D is equal to 1, you still have the output to be 1. For 1, this is OR actually. Okay, so 1 OR D. So you can have these two combination, 1 OR 0 or 1 OR 1. So what will be the output for this? 1 OR 0, 1, and take a bar of it would be 0. 1 OR 1, 1, and take a bar of it would be 0. So here the output is 0. So here you got 1 and here you got 0. Now these are the two inputs to these transistors. So 1 applied to the gate of the PMOS makes it off. 0 applied to the gate of NMOS makes it off. So obviously you don't have any logic level reaching to the F. So we say that F is now high Z. That is HZ. So option C or option B can be correct for the first case, that when En equal to 0. So now we have to find out, we have ruled out option A and option D. These two are not correct. Okay, because we have got F equal to high impedance when enable is equal to 0. Now, second case, when your enable is equal to 1, we have to find out what would be the F. So when enable is equal to 1 here, and you have got D input here, okay, so we can write 1 and D NAND. We have to write the equation. Similarly, this one through this NOT gate becomes 0 here, and the D is here. So the output of the NOR gate would be written as 0 or D bar. Okay, so for this case, we can write 1 and D. So it would be 1 and 0 or 1 and 1. Take a bar of it. So it would be like 1 and it would be like 0. So you can see that when D is 0 or 1, this product, that is 1 NAND D, is becoming complementary of the D because it is 1 and 0 here. Similarly, 0 or D. So you have two combinations, 0 or 0 and D is equal to 0, and 0 or 1, and take the outputs here. So it will be 1 and it will be 0. So here also, when for this combination you have complementary of the D. So here you got D bar, here you got D bar. So you can see now you have the same input, that is D bar, being applied to both the gates of the MOSFETs. So can you draw this circuit like this? You can say that this is VDD. I have got this transistor here, and this is another transistor, and the inputs are tied together, and the input is D bar, and here output is F. So the F would be simply again D, the complementary of D bar, because this is an inverter circuit, simply an inverter. So you have input D bar, output will be D. So when enable is equal to 1, enable is equal to 1, your F here is equal to D. So out of C and B, we have got this option. So high Z and D is the correct option. Here you have high Z and D bar actually. So that's not the correct option. So hope you found this video useful. If you did so, put some comments about whether the analysis of this circuit we just finished is correct or not. You can have your opinion, put that into the comment section. Like the video, share it with others for wider reach, and stay tuned for more contents like this on the digital system logic and digital logic design. Till then, wish you very happy learning.